Hey everyone, so you might have heard recently that there's a game called Eve Frontier out in the works, developed by CCP. Of course, most of us don't actually know what Eve Frontier is all about, so this is going to be purely a speculation video. And yeah, in case you're wondering, that's a train going by. I really hope the audio doesn't get completely messed up on this one. I don't know how sensitive the microphone is on my phone, so we'll see how this goes. This is my first time actually doing a video out in the open whilst I'm walking to work, because this is when I have the most energy. So today's video, we're going to just be talking about Eve Frontiers, not what's going to be in the game, because I honestly don't know. There has been a closed alpha with everybody having to sign NDAs. Content creators like Rambo, for example, I believe have been involved in the closed alpha, which they can't actually talk about, which is fun. Yay! What's the point in having the creators involved if they can't talk about it? But what do I expect? What do I expect out of Eve Frontier? Yeah, this is going to be a hard one. I'm going to try and hold my phone high enough. Well, the main concern I have with Eve Frontier is the fact that it involves a blockchain. And if it involves the blockchain, it most likely involves cryptocurrency or NFTs or some other like play to earn shenanigans that always turns out to be an absolute scam. So I'm kind of on the fence, let's say, when it comes to Eve Frontiers and what it's going to be. Now, does it have potential, the idea of it using the blockchain? Yeah. One thing I read from PC Gamer was that it had the ability for players to do their own programming within the game. Now, we're not talking building the game up, but writing scripts. So let's say you built some gate guns in nullsec, and just to troll people, you only wanted the gate guns to shoot at specific players. Not done by standing, just specific players. So let's say, I don't know, Taylor Rick. You wanted a gate gun that only shot at Taylor Rick, despite the fact that he's blue. Sorted. You'd just write a script that said, if player name equals Taylor Rick, open fire, else let them through, you know. That is the sort of thing I'd expect when it comes to allowing players to do their own programming within the game. So if the if the blockchain aspects of it allow you to, you know, do stuff like that and it be saved as part of the game eternally, then okay, that is a good use for blockchain, I guess. But we don't actually know if that's how things are going to be. That's just the only good idea I've had that could convince me that this is a good game. But of course, there are the usual concerns with blockchain, with NFTs, which tend to be just JPEGs that you can buy that lose all of their value the very second you buy them, because that's when the balloon pops. Yeah, I will be doing a video when it goes into public beta, or beta, however you want to pronounce it. I'm really bad with pronouncing words, especially this time in the morning. Yeah, when it does go into beta, I will be giving it a go, and it will be going this time next week. This time next week, it goes into public beta. I've already signed up for it, and I've gotten the customary, what do you call it, that invite link, you know, where you just invite people in and you get special rewards for inviting people in before the game has even started. I'll share my special link in the description below if I manage to find it. Again, I'm on my phone. But yeah, I will be doing a video next week once it's gone live. I'll play it for a few hours and then put up a video discussing what it is, what my thoughts are, whether any of my concerns about it being crypto-based or blockchain-based are valid or not, you know, all of that. But there is one other concern. I decided this morning, when I was signing up for the beta thingy, to actually read the terms and conditions. Yeah, I know, nobody reads them. I didn't read the whole thing because, you know, my dyslexia wouldn't allow for me to read the entire thing. I just went through it by sections. And there's one bit that really caught my interest. So I'm just going to tab across and hopefully this actually behaves. We'll get rid of the Ring doorbell. So, to ensure compliance with the terms of service, the monitoring of your game or hardware, as described herein, furthers CCP's legitimate interest of monitoring wherever unauthorized software is being used in contravention of applicable terms of service. I know I said contravention a little bit differently there. I'd have a drink, but I'm kind of like in the middle of nowhere right now. So, yeah. What I'm seeing there is the possibility for anti-cheat. Yeah, I run a Steam Deck. A lot of anti-cheat does not run on a Steam Deck because they tend to be too invasive and they just automatically assume, you're not running Windows, are you? You're a cheater. So I might not even be able to cover this game depending on whether or not the anti-cheat actually works with Linux-based systems. So yeah, I don't really have an alternative there. I'm not booting up my 15-year-old Windows 10 computer. That is most definitely not going to be in spec. There's just no point in even trying that one, let's be honest. So yeah, hopefully it'll run on the Steam Deck and I'll be able to get you some legitimate thoughts and responses to whatever's going on in that game, what it's all about, you know, if any of our concerns are actually valid or not. But anyway, subscribe for the next video. The next video I will most likely actually be recording at my desk, so it'll have better audio, better visuals, probably have a video playing in the background with me on the green screen or something. We'll see how that goes. But until that video, guys, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're new to this channel, check out my content from another Eve-related game called Eve Echoes. Hi there. Yeah, other people walk along this route as well, apparently. So yeah, feel free to check out Eve Echoes. And yeah, it's basically just Eve Online, but mobile version. Like, comment, subscribe if I haven't said that already. I'm already forgetting what I'm saying. I'd better get into work, hadn't I? See you in the next video, everyone. Cheers.